Good morning. It's Janet Hilts, and I want to talk to you today about how self-doubt is really your secret friend. If you don't know me, I'm Janet Hilts, breakthrough coach at janethilts.com. So here's the deal with self-doubt. I think it really gets a bad rap. First of all, I wonder if a lot of women just question themselves and then they call that self-doubt. Because in my book, that's not self-doubt. There are some really great questions that come up when we question ourselves. Now, sometimes they're not in the greatest form, but let me give you an example about how this works. You know, I was thinking about it today because it's Sunday and lots of people are looking at what's coming up the next week. And maybe they are questioning themselves about it. So here's the deal. Say I'm thinking about something that I'm supposed to do tomorrow. And the thought that comes into my head is, I don't know if I could do that. Okay, I would call that self-doubt. But here's how you can turn it into your friend. If I ask myself questions about that, about, well, why am I concerned about whether I can do it or not? Do I want to do more research? Is there a way I can make it easier? Is there a way I can make it fun? Even the question, am I ready to do it? There's nothing inherently negative about that question. It's a valid question. So if your habit is to take these questions and just try to throw them out or scream affirmations over the top of them when they're nagging at your mind, I say these are juicy, valid, great questions. So once again, self-doubt or questioning yourself does not have to be a negative thing. Don't throw those questions out. Now look, if your question is always something like, how am I screwing this up? Or why can't I ever do that right? That's a funky question. It doesn't have a possibility for a good answer. So when you're questioning yourself, take a look at the questions. See how you can turn them into something that could have a constructive answer. And you know what? If you're a person who has a pattern of always questioning herself in a way that makes it a lose-lose situation, like there isn't a good answer, then get a hold of me, because what I do is I help women flip those old thought patterns so that they can shift their perspective, like permanently shift it, and open up to a bunch of brand new possibilities. So don't forget, self-doubt could be your secret friend. Just take those questions apart and make them work for you. You can get some really valuable information from them. So until next time, this is Janet. I hope you have a great Sunday.